He's sold from everything from a Tiger Ball biplane, an old Ryback Airshow up in New York, DC-3 Illinois, to balloons in California, Hewitt in Alabama, and Air Force C-130s and 141s in Hawaii. A lot of these jumpers just like to find something to jump out of. We'll take off for all Mr. Drew Hurley and his Yak 55. A rush-built airplane with a round F-14P radial engine cranking in excess of 360 horsepower. Drew holds that level 1 unlimited aerobatic composite card, which means he can put the wheels on the runway just like Gene Sousa can. Drew pulls across side of 45 down and rolls the airplane a couple times the 45 down line, making all 360 degrees work for him. And left-hand side of the box, we'll go vertical one more time. Now this engine being a Russian-built airplane, the engine turns what we call backwards here in the United States. If you're looking from the pilot seat out, it's turning to the right, up to the left. Counterclockwise from the pilot seat, which throws the torque off the airplane. You apply a full power American-made airplane, you got to put a little bit of right rudder into it. Full power is Russian airplane, you got to put a left rudder into it on takeoff. Drew shows that 360 horsepower engine making that's a 45-degree climb with the Yak 55. This airplane is built like a bridge. Get a good look at a big, thick wing, a high lift wing, and you can't break the airplane. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3 and 4 back the upright, the 4-point hesitation roll. Now later on through the program, he says he's going to do that 16-point hesitation roll. But being an attorney, he forgets how to count sometimes. And with the shoes on, I know he can't count past 10. So we're going to get all the kids out there and help him count. He gets that 16-point hesitation roll. Drew's climb for altitude is always the sign when you see one of the aerobatic pilots climb for altitude. They're going to do what? They're going to turn that altitude back into airspeed. Drew served the New Jersey Air Guard, the 108 Air Refueling Wing at McGuire Air Force Base. He retired from the Guard with the rank of Major back in 1995. Drew was a distinguished graduate of the Air Force's Squadron Officer School at Maxwell Air Force Base, Montgomery, Alabama. And also a distinguished graduate of the Air National Guard Officers Academy School from the E. Tice Air Force Base in Knoxville, Tennessee. Drew served with the 154th Composite Group and the 201st Combat Communications Group in Hawaii Air National Guard. At McGuire, he served with the New Jersey Air National Guard of 170th Air Refueling Group, and also with McGuire's 108th Refueling Group. High overhead, Mr. Drew Hurley, Yak 55. Going up to Cloud Bay, see what it is up there for us. Now, Drew, again, he's an attorney, folks, but don't hold that against him. He is one of the good guys. He's from Somerville, New Jersey, and licensed to practice in all the state and federal courts in New Jersey, the 3rd Circuit Court of Appeals, and the Supreme Court of the United States. He also served as a municipal judge of the federal and state court arbitrator. Right back there, shot, picks up, rolls the airplane around, nice big old round marshal, well, like a marshal, look at that big old barrel roll. You can imagine Drew flying into the barrel, rolling that airplane around inside the barrel and flying out the other end. That's kind of what they call the barrel roll. Now, Drew served 7 years at the board of directors of the Air Victory Museum over at Medford, New Jersey. Drew takes the 45 tons of the airplane around end over end. Then we can just snap an airplane to 45 up line. Here, right at Airshow Center, points the nose at Yak 55, back down Airshow Center, looking at airspeed. He wants the Airshow Center one more time, rolls the airplane diverted, hanging upside down the hooker harness is 1, and 2 points, a 4-point back to the upright position. Now on board the airplane, he's got what we call a 5-point harness. He's got 2 shoulder straps, 2 lap belts, and a crotch belt that comes up between his legs and holds all those belts in position. It's a hooker harness design. Now, if you've got ratchet tie-dye straps on your, something on top of your pickup truck or your flatbed trailer, he's actually got a 3-inch wide ratchet inside the airplane. He cranks himself down into the airplane, makes him one with the aircraft. Trust me, the first time you roll the airplane upside down, your butt comes off that seat cushion a 1/4 inch, you feel like you're falling out of the airplane. Now, vertical upline, Drew rolls the airplane a couple times, that's the vertical penetration of the Yak 55. This is a big, heavy airplane. And it takes all 360 components working at the same time to get the vertical penetration it gets out of the aircraft. Get a backside, left side of the bike, vertical plane, rolls the airplane a couple times, going to stop and right about there, hanging on the prop. Going to back up through his own smoke for the tail slide. Actually starts backing the airplane up, down through his own smoke. Get a tight grip on the stick, push hard on the rudder pedals, because the air starts going across control surfaces backwards. And it'll rip the stick right out of your hand. This side down to bobside loop. Outside snap to airplane for the Lapshavak, which is Czechoslovakia for heading. Gets the airplane just up and end over end and flies it across the top. Gets the airspeed once, pushes the nose back down. Rocking that great big empty propeller, pushing all the air he can over the control surface of the tail of the rudder. He has the authority to do that at the top of a no airspeed maneuver. On the 45 down, you're one, there's two. 3 rolls to 45 down, look at Airshow Center. He's right down the center line of the runway out there. That's his Airshow Center for Drew Hurley. Lotions up by 3.5 passengers there, pulls the vertical up line. Now looking over shoulder across the top. Right about now, he go back just about way. This will be outside, snaps the airplane on top. 1, 2 times around. 3 times around, rolling the airplane off the top of a half-Cuban turn. Nothing but power and control authority does that.